Good morning, everyone. My name is Raunak Shahu, and today I am presenting my environmental science case study on plastic pollution and waste management in India. Plastic pollution has become one of the biggest environmental challenges in the world. Through this case study, I explored its causes, impact, and a possible solution, especially in Indian context. Introduction. Plastic pollution refers to the accumulation of plastic materials in environmental, including land, rivers, oceans, and even the air. This issue is seriously because plastic takes 400 to 1,000 years to decompose. India generates more than 26,000 tons of plastic waste every day. Making plastic pollution is a very major environmental concern. If not managed properly, plastic waste can harm ecosystem, wildlife, and human health. Background. In recent years, plastic consumption in India has increased rapidly due to urbanization, industrial growth, and expansion of the e-commerce. Single-use plastic such as bag, bottle, packaging material, and the straw contributes significantly to waste generation. According to recent reports, plastic consumption in India has nearly doubled since 2025, creating serious waste management challenges. Problem identification. The main problem is growing the accumulation of plastic waste. Every day, thousands of tons of plastic remains are processed and end up the landfills, open dumping sites, rivers, lakes. Improper disposal methods such as the burning plastic releases toxic gases into the atmosphere. As a result, plastic waste has become the major burden on the Indian environment and the waste management system. Causes. There are several factors responsible for this crisis. The first is the widespread use of the single-use plastic because they are cheap and convenient. The second is the consumer behavior, where many people still do not dispose of plastic responsibility. Another issue is lack of waste segregation, which makes the recycling difficult. Finally, industries and e-commerce companies generate large amount of plastic packaging that often cannot be recycling efficiently. Environmental impact. Plastic pollution causes the serious environmental damage. It contains the rivers, lake, and groundwater with harmful chemicals and microplastic. In soil, plastic reduces the fertility and the effect microorganisms that are important for the agriculture. Marine ecosystems are also heavily affected as fish, turtle, and other animals. Often, ingest plastic waste is become trapped into it. This ultimate threatens the biodiversity and ecosystem balance. Social and economical impact. Plastic pollution has also affected the society and the economy. Microplastic has found in the drinking water, food, even salt, raising the concern about the human health. Plastic waste blocks the drainage system, leading to urban polluting in cities like Mumbai and Chennai. Additionally, government spends thousands of crores every year on waste management, while the sectors such as tourism and research are suffer financial losses due to pollution. Analysis. From this analysis, it is clear that India is still faces major challenges in the managing the plastic waste. Only the portion of plastic waste is formally recycled, while the significant amount of either burned or left unmanaged. Although policies such as extend producer responsibility have been introduced, enforcement remains weak. Informal the waste picker plays an important role in collection and recycling, but they are often recognition and supports. Solutions and recommendation. Addressing the plastic pollution requires the efforts at multiple levels. The individual should follow the principle of reduce, reuse, and recycle. Waste segregation should be the proceed at home, school, and workplace. Government should they strengthen regulations and the insurance the manufacturers and take responsibility of plastic waste. Communities, NGO, and local authorities should work together to increase awareness and the improve the waste collection system. We should also the promote the sustainable alternatives such as cloth bags, paper packaging, and the biodegradable material. Conclusion. In conclusion, plastic pollution is not only the an environmental issue but also an public health and the economic challenge. India needs the combination of effective policies, technology, solution, and responsible citizen behaviors to address this problem. Through this case study, I learned the importance of the suitable waste management and environmental responsibility. As future engineers, we can the contribute by their developing innovative and the friendly solution for the clearance future. And thank you.